Good day, everyone. You're welcome to my new video. So, the question says if 3 to the power of x plus 1 is equal to 15, find 3 to the power of 2x. It's very easy. So, we need to apply the multiplication law in this is right now. So, we can have this to be when you apply something like this. So, we're going to apply something like this here. So, which is the same thing as when they're of the same base. Alright, this multiplication law in this is you add the powers. Alright, so when they're of the same basis, then you can add the powers. So I'm going to apply the same thing right here. So I'm going to have 3 to the power of x to the power of x plus 1 is equal to 15. So this can as well be expressed as 3 to the power of x times 3 to the power of 1. It's still the same thing. Alright, when you add them all back, you have the same thing. See what? 15. So this implies 3 to the power of x. Well, alright, what happens here? This is 3 to the power. So I can have this to be equal to maybe times 3. Because 3 to the power of 1 is 6 and that's 3 is equal to 15. Alright, so I can divide both sides by what? 3. Alright, here by 3 and here by 3. Both sides by 3. So 3 cancels 3, 1. 3 cancels 3 is 1. 3 here is 1, 3 is 5. So 3 to the power of x is equal to 5. But it doesn't end there. Alright? Our target is to find what? 3 to the power of 2x. And 3 to the power of 2x is the same thing as 3 to the power of x to the power of 2. The same thing because 2 times x gives you 2x. So what is what? 3 to the power of x? 5. Plug it inside here. So 3x is equal to 5 to the power of 2. So therefore the answer becomes 5 to the power of 2 gives you 5 times 5, which is 25. And that's the answer. Wow!